Hey guys, this is Sophia from the Sophia Diaries again. First off, I'd like to address the background change. So I am still at school, but I had to move rooms for summer housing, so I'll only be here for another 2 weeks. It probably won't even matter to you guys because by the time I finish uploading all my videos, like this background would have changed and I'm back home. Second of all, I woke up with a really sore throat, so I might not be speaking as clearly as I usually do, so just please bear with me. Okay, so today is my updates slash summer goals video. I've never seen anyone do these except, really big YouTubers when they haven't been YouTubing for a while, and that's honestly me, not the big YouTuber part, but just not being on YouTube for a while. So I thought I would do this. I even have like all my stuff written down in my bullet journal so that I'm sure I won't miss anything. So the first thing we're going to talk about is updates. So first off, I'd like to apologize. I know that on my YouTube banner it says I upload every Mondays, but I know I haven't been honoring that promise because of, this is going to sound like an excuse, and it kind of is, but school. Like, that's just the basics of it. I only have 1 more year of college left, so that means I have to really step up my academics game to get a good job, like all that future stuff that I'm not going to bore you with. But this has been a really crazy semester, and I've been kind of putting YouTube on the back because it does take a lot of time and a lot of my energy to film, and also because I film on weekends and I don't usually wear makeup or do anything on weekends, so it does take energy for me. But now that summer is here, I don't really have any summer plans, so I will be focusing more on YouTube and definitely uploading every Monday for during the entire summer, and hopefully once school year starts I'll still be doing that too. And then my other thing is, I've been toying with this idea for a while, because beauty, the entire beauty genre on YouTube is so big. I'm gonna have like a program, I don't really know what the word was that I was looking for, but a program dedicated to first-time beauty users that includes makeup, skincare, hair care, and maybe even body care, but I personally, I don't do much body care stuff, so I won't be able to be much help there. But I thought I would impart some of my wisdom to you guys, especially if you guys are new to the beauty genre, a teenager, or even you didn't get started until your 20s, 30s, whatever. Because I know there's so many beauty terms being thrown around constantly, there's always new ones, so I thought I'd kind of break it down for you. And if I can show you how to do whatever it is, for example strobing, I will try to show you. Otherwise I will insert videos in the link down below where you can do go through the tutorials that already exist out there and kind of learn more for yourself. So that is coming up. I haven't started filming any of those yet. I was gonna do it today, but my throat is just not happening. It kind of hates me right now. So that is coming up. So as a heads up, it's something to look forward to. So yeah, so those are all my YouTube updates right now. I will say that even though I don't upload consistently on YouTube, I'm always posting consistently on my blog. And my blog has recently changed name. If you haven't noticed, so has my YouTube channel. Now Sophia is spelled the way, English spells it, not phonetically anymore. So definitely I'll leave the link down below, in the screen right here and down below, so you can just click on it. But yes, I do upload there consistently Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. So that's, if you want to stay updated, you can always follow me there, or on Facebook, whatever, it's up to you. Yeah, so now I'm going to move on to summer goals. I do have a lot of goals this summer. I had to write them down because there's no way I was going to ever remember them. So first, there's health goals. I will be the first to admit that college has been quite a strain because I just realized this myself, but I'm a stress eater, so when I'm stressed I eat bigger portions and I eat more foods that make me feel better. And when I study for finals, I eat a lot of sugar because it keeps me awake and keeps me going, especially if I'm studying for long periods of time, and usually that's what it is, studying for finals. So this summer, because I have so much time on my hands, I plan on going to the gym every day. Losing weight, I have been going to the gym consistently for the past 2 to 3 weeks, and I have noticed some bodily changes, but you know, knowing myself, I recognize that, you know, these changes are going to be slow, and I don't really have, one of my goals is to lose weight, but I don't have an ideal weight, so to speak. I always avoid looking on the scale, because one, that would just make me sad, and two, like, that'll put like a strain on my brain. Like, I want to enjoy going to the gym, I want to enjoy this process versus like hitting a certain number, and I don't think that's healthy, a healthy mindset if that's what you want to do. So my second goal is to lose weight. My third goal is just to eat more healthily, and that includes smaller portions, less white, what am I trying to say, less white foods. I don't know if that makes any sense, but basically like white rice, white bread, pasta, like that kind of stuff, because those have high carbs, and I'm naturally a very, very sedentary person, which means I like to sit still and just sit for long periods of time, because TV is my favorite thing in life. So, you know, if I eat a lot of those foods, like, those foods won't get worked off as an athlete's would. So that is my plan, to eat less of those kinds of foods, but also eat more salads. Yeah, so that is my third goal. So the next section of summer goals is YouTube specific, and that includes planning ahead. I do use my bullet journal to plan my YouTube videos and my blog content, but like I said, I haven't really been keeping up with it, and you know, like, I'll apologize again. But also I want to do more travel videos, whether that's a travel guide, whether that's vlogging. Both of those are on my goals. I really want to do better at vlogging. I personally find it really awkward to be holding the camera and like speaking to myself while I'm walking down the street. So like, that's like one of the things I want to work on, is to be less embarrassed. But I know it's like something you develop, so hopefully I can get there. And then for, you know, just for funsies, I really want to visit more places in Seattle. I follow several Seattle bloggers on Instagram, and it just made me realize how little I actually explored Seattle. Like, it made me realize how often I go to the same places I already know I love versus trying something new, going to someplace new. So one of my goals is to visit someplace new in Seattle every weekend, and hopefully be able to come out with a consistent travel guide of Seattle at the end of the summer. That's the goal. And then lastly, I just want to learn Adobe Illustrator, because I think it'll be helpful in the long run for my blog and for YouTube. But you know, I'm very technologically uninclined. I'm just not really good at tech stuff, so I was playing around with it, and I just got so overwhelmed. I was like, oh my god, there's no way I can learn how to do this or use this efficiently. But you know, you never know. So that's my last summer goal. I really appreciate you sticking with me this entire time. I do hope to come out with new videos, new content, interesting content that will be helpful for you, because I always love watching useful content. And you know, hopefully that will come off. And as always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything that you want me to cover on my beauty program, so to speak, I haven't come up with a solid name yet. Please let me know in the comments down below. I do read them all, and I really appreciate anyone who has left a comment. If I don't respond, like, please don't take it personally. School has been crazy, so I haven't been like in the right headspace to use YouTube as much. So yeah, so like I said, comments down below. All my links, all my social media links will also be down below, and you can feel free to follow me wherever you want, like, no pressure. And yeah, so don't forget to keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye.